So, we're already starting to record. Oh, reason why I'm getting this right here all down is so that way I can put a new house here. This right here is practically phase 1. So I got quite a bit of cutting to do. In case if anyone wonders what I'm playing on, it's Fs22 on PlayStation. The stumps, I'm gonna come back through with my tractor. I got something over at the dealership to collect it. Okay, yes. Kind of wish this right here kind of had like realistic physics, but it don't, so that's fine. We'll just take down one little tree at a time, pretty much, at this rate. This one right here will actually be good for getting logs out of, probably. I'm pretty sure there's actually quite a few trees here that'll actually be good at doing that for me. Right now I'm actually not too worried about money, it's just getting my house here and getting everything moved in. Yeah, this is what I mean by the physics logic. It likes to lag on us sometimes. Let's see if I can actually cut that down a little lower. There we go. This one right here actually looks like it'll be a pretty good log tree too. I'm not too worried about the being able to pick them up later. I got something that I can use to pick them up. If you watch any of my recent videos, I do have the excavator on me right now. It is here at this property. We'll be using that here in a minute. Right now I'm just trying to go through and just get them all cut down where I can just collect them. Anybody say timber? Oh wait. I almost forgot this one right here. In 3, 2, 1. Timber! A little bit disappointing. Let's see if we can get this one. And for those that don't know how to use chainsaws very well on here, what you do is you can just practically tab to your chainsaw. And you just buy in hand tools, and if you want to get as low down as I do, hit triangle, look down as far as you can till you see that little green ring, and then just hold circle the whole way through. And then right there, you actually got all the way down to the stump, as far down as you can actually possibly go. And then right here, you got plenty of logs that you can collect. Branches, I'm not sure if those would actually be worth loading up for you. They might not bring you very much. Tree, on the other hand, itself, it'll actually bring, sometimes it'll actually bring you up to 1,000 or more than 1,000. It depends on what you got on your load. Timber! Glitchy! I ain't into that one. Here we have a great big tall one we're getting ready to cut down. A few of these are here are actually pretty good size. This one here might be glitchy, so you might want to step back for this one. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Eh. That actually went down softly. Way to prove me wrong, huh? Okay, this one right here, it looks to be fairly tall. I think I'm just gonna drop it that direction. I want to try to get rid of all these trees. If I want any in the future, I can just go to map editor and put them back in. I have to get rid of these so that way I can put a house down. These are like big things like that. And this one right here, I'm actually going to drop that way. So we won't drop that way, we'll cut it from like this. Okay, so from here, from what we've already done. Put the excavator up against it and then use the excavator to push it down once I cut it. So since this one in here don't really have to worry that much, I'm just pretty much letting them free fall. And they're actually landing right where I want them to. But yeah, I got Nick's Big Blue and I also got Ghost Casper. They can all come in here and help me whenever they feel like they're free. And then this one right here, I'm going to send out that way. Yeah, the excavator's out there, but I don't think this one's going to reach that far. It shouldn't. From this script, this side right here, I'm actually just going to do this. Just to be on the safe side that I don't hit the excavator. There, we got that one down. Some of these trees I actually do kind of want to overlap most of them. It makes it easier to pick them up that way. Kind of looks like I got my last tree right here. And here we are. All the trees are down. Looks beautiful. That came real close to the Kubota. Yeah, that got real close to the Kubota. The bucket, on the other hand, on the track, I'm not really too worried about. In case you wonder what Kubota I'm using, this is the Kubota M5. Or not the M5, but the M6. Because you can see it right there. The brush hog that I am using, it's made by Lizard. Not sure exactly on how to describe it, but I got this one because it actually looks pretty close to a real one. And once I get done with all these trees, I'm actually going to use the Kubota to get rid of all the stumps. We're going to drive the Kubota down to the store and go get the grinder that I have. I'm not sure who likes to play in third person or first person, but I kind of like switch back in between, just so that way people can actually get two views on what this thing can do. And then once you start moving this thing, this is actually kind of cool. It's a new mod that got released for excavator. Once you actually start moving the boom and stuff back and forth, the engine automatically revs up high for you, and whenever you rotate the cab, it still stays revved up for you. And another thing I like about this one, the clamp. You can actually grab logs with your bucket and everything, because you can actually just bring that clamp right to your bucket. Okay. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and get this started. Okay, some of these trees right here like this, with the thick brush, I'll actually cut, like, not gonna fully cut, just tap circle. And then that'll help me get rid of these branches. And yes, I can do that pretty quickly. Don't have to be too perfect, I just want to get it trimmed down enough to where I can actually see the tree itself. And in case if you wonder what that was, that's my sprayer. We got some grass in there for a pretty good reason. I just got done mowing this place. Whenever I got here, it was all overgrown. So I kind of just went over it with the Kubota. That's why it's here. Another reason why the Kubota's here is because I also got that front end claw in the front. It'll kind of help move some of these trees. Like if I can't get them with this, then I'll try to the Kubota. And it looks to me like I might be caught on something. See how far away we are from the road. Okay, this looks like it'll be a perfect place to go ahead and drop it. I think we might grab that one right there. Go ahead and empty out my bucket. We're running over a tree. We can get it again. I'm not too worried about it because nothing can really hurt this machine. See if I can just grab it from right up there where I'm at right there. Bring it over here towards us. In which in this case I just went in reverse just to get back over here to this field. See if I can at least try to push that down where people can actually cut it with a chainsaw. That should be good. Next step, we're going to try to get this one right here. There might be two here. If there is, this is actually going to be a nice little challenge. Be my first time actually picking or attempting to pick up 2 trees with 1 stone. That's something. Oh yeah, I definitely got something. Let's go in third person to see what we got going on. Looks like I was only able to get the 1 tree. Which, 1 by 1, don't really matter. We'll get them all out of here one way or another. The reason why the tachometer is doing what it's doing is because I'm going in reverse. Alright, from here, we'll just go ahead and drop this tree right here where it is. I'm not going to totally forget about these trees. You'll probably see this place right here in other videos of mine. Right now, I'm just trying to get this set up for my new home. The place that I have right now that you've possibly already seen is too small for what I need. And then now we're going to go in reverse again. And I just want to bring everything out here in the open, get it away from the cut grasses so that way I can see what I have going on out here. If the video is an hour or two, that's fine. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Just letting you guys see how my new house right here comes along. I do have other people on this map that play with me on here. They're just not on temporarily. Go ahead and empty out that grass that I got in my bucket. See all the stumps that we're going to be taking down. I'm not trying to make this into a boring video, just trying to keep somewhat going on. And it looks to me like I'm not over far enough. Can I bring it back towards me? No, I cannot. Okay, so I need to get closer. Okay, now we should be able to grab it. Just lock on. Have to get closer. It slipped right out of my grip. Come on. I want you to come with us. You're in the way. There we go. See, this is the difference between forward and reverse. Reverse, it'll actually do like 3 to 4. It's doing it sometimes with the regular drive. Okay, since I wanted to drop there. Since I wanted to drop there, that's no big deal because I could just do this now. Just bring it all the way in towards me. I am definitely not breaking OSHA violations. I would never break OSHA violations. We're starting to clean this place up, little trees at a time. Just a little bit at a time always helps. Don't have to get into a big rush over it. I know some people that are just looking to get this done fast. They'll actually just go through here probably with like a stump grinder or something like that and just get rid of them all. But if you want to try to be legit, that's what I'm trying to do, is somewhat legit. Minus that little oopsie I just had just like less than 15 minutes ago. Come on. There we go. See how far we are. Alright, that looks good. And again, I want to keep that stem right there down, just so that way we can at least cut it with a chainsaw. See if I can push this thing away from me. There we go. Stop moving. There you go. Now we're going reverse. Let's see if we can get this tree right here. Should be a possibility. We most likely can, because so far I've actually been able to get over half of the trees here. Yet again, this is where I love this little clamp. Okay, yeah, some of these trees are here, they will actually fight you. Like this one right here is. I'll still get it one way or another. If I can't get it with this, then I'll just use my M6. And then just like that, I got it. We're just going to take it straight out this way with it. Practically what I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to push both of these two where they'll be out, up and out of the way. Now we're gonna go and drive. So some of these little trees like that, sometimes they'll fight you. If you have a clamp on your machine or any type of machine like that, if you have a clamp on there, that'll help you out. It'll be a lot easier for you. And if you don't, then I actually give you credit because you got more skills than what I do. Okay, this one right here is not one of them like thick bushel bushes like that one over there. So this one right here, I'm actually capable to just drop it anywhere pretty much. Sorry about that, I coughed, so I muted my mic so you wouldn't have to listen to that. If anybody would like to see any Red Dead Redemption recordings, let me know, or anything like GTA. We host role plays on GTA. Let me know if you'd like to see any of those too. Leave it down in the comments. Hey, look at that, my friend Ghost is joining up, so we might be able to get some help in here. Ghost Casper, the one that you see that's joining, he is the one that's leader of the roleplay group. I'm secondary owner. You can talk your normal voice, bud. So Ghost, as we're going along through here, I got most of the trees already picked up and getting close to putting that house in. Person that you... Right. So if you can't really hear a Ghost, I don't know if you guys can. He's the one loading in right now. Should only take like a few moments. So far, the only thing that we've broken was one OSHA violation, and then I also used the excavator that we're using to push a tree further back. I used the tree that I had in the claw of the excavator to push another tree back, and then I just let go of the one we was pushing, and then I let go of the one that I had to push it. So far, I think it's probably like 2 OSHA violations. People can let me know in the comments. And that is... And here we are again. Yeah. Which I'm not too worried about. People know that you're gonna help me. Reason why I'm kind of pushing that further away from me, I'm not intentionally trying to push it further away from me. Just trying to get it to where I can actually get it lined out, to where I can actually grab onto it evenly. And like I said before, we'll just bring the clamp forward, bucket tied up against it, and then just like that, we got it. So from there, I'll just curl the bucket all the way up, and then we'll just crank our all the way to the moon. What's up, Ghost? Okay, if you want to, just bring, or just drive yourself over here, and then I can go ahead and get you started. Just drive one of your vehicles over. This guy right here that you see on screen, that's Ghost Casper. He is the leader of the GTA RP. He knows that I'll be recording on there too, so if you guys are interested, just let me know, and then I'll let him know, and then we'll start recording for you guys. The stumps and stuff you won't be able to really get to with that. I'll go ahead and turn this off here. Ghost, you know how to work a skid or excavator, right? Or do you want to do the easy part? Come here. I'm over here with the M6. Watch out, bud. Alright, you want to take my M6 down to the store. Down at the store, you should see a brush cutter. It'll be like a stump grinder that we can use. It's a 3-point head attachment. Okay, and while he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and continue to get all these trees right here out. We don't really have that many left, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So we got 9 trees left to go, so we're breaking a fair record, not too badly. Just knocking them down one at a time is all it takes. I'm not gonna fully put the house on here just yet. I'll leave that for part 2 if you guys want me to, just let me know. Practically like this right here, what I'm doing right now, it's called a side-to-side motion. Just bring it to right where you want to put it. Swing yourself around. I want to put it right here. But then yet again, I want to make sure that that bottom piece right there is actually on the ground. Stop moving. There we go. Hey, look at there. 2 deer. Three deer. They're probably over here because of the fresh cut grass. Alright. Alright, now we gotta do that saw thing again. Just don't have to be perfect, just make sure that I got all this from here that I need. Now I can actually see that. Okay. You know, Sam, I'm in no big hurry for that, it's just whenever you can. Seeing how far away we are from the grass lines. Like I said, some trees are going to be bigger than others. See if we can move this tree right here away because it was giving us issues just now. Okay, this one right here looks to be a big one. Welcome back. Got this one right here, barely. Okay, I remember what I said before. Don't really want to push it away from us. I just want to try to get it to where we can actually grab onto it easier. Another way I can do that, line it up inside that track right there. Hmm? How's it coming with the M6?